Hello, and welcome to the spring edition of On the Road with David Storto. There's a lot going on in the Spaulding Network and at Partners Healthcare at Home. Today we're going to focus on an exciting development within the Spaulding Network that centers around nursing. And I'm here today with Maureen Banks, who amongst other things is the Chief Nurse Executive for the Spaulding Network. Hello, Maureen.
Hi, David.
So tell me, what's so exciting about what's going on in nursing in the network?
About 18 months ago, we started educational programs inviting all members of the nursing division to go back to school with a very big tuition assistance program.
Have people been responding to
that?
that?
We have over 50 nurses.
Wow.
Back in school. We have an incredible number of PCAs who are back in school to become nurses. We're getting ready to open a chapter in Massachusetts for rehab nurses with Spaulding as the center, which is just another incredible opportunity.
That's terrific.
Deb has been hired as our director of our Magnet program.
Tell us, what is this Magnet journey? What's it all about?
Magnet is the highest level award by the American Nurses Credentialing Center that can be given to a healthcare organization that provides nursing care. So essentially, Magnet will be looking at three basic things: nursing satisfaction, patient satisfaction, and nursing quality indicators. There are four pillars to our nursing process here at Spaulding: clinical, academic, advocacy, and research, with a hopeful designation by Christmas 2021.
Wow. That would be a nice Christmas gift, wouldn't it? So how does the whole thing get to the individual staff nurse?
Through engagement and involvement. So we're really trying hard to involve our nursing staff at all of our sites, on all of our shifts, days, evenings, and nights.
So, Johngelyn, tell us about this clinical pillar and what that all means.
At the Spaulding Network, we want to encourage our nurses to have a shared governance. We encourage the nursing staff to be a part of making decisions to provide patient care to the patients.
Makes perfect sense. I mean, nurses know most about what's going on with patients 24/7,
yes,
right?
Yes, exactly.
Good morning, how are you? Good morning, Janel, I'm great.
Janel Wastaferro is going to talk to us about the Advocacy Pillar, and advocacy is so important to our mission.
It really speaks to all nurses across the continuum of the Spaulding Network.
So does advocacy also involve getting outside the four walls of the hospital?
Absolutely, David. We really encourage our nurses to get involved with interdisciplinary committees within our hospital and also outside of our hospital to really be active in our communities.
We do have nurses that are on faculty in some of the colleges and universities in the area.
Teaching other nurses.
Teaching other nurses, and we're also involved in mentoring our nurses that come into the facilities. Spaulding is interested in helping nurses to prepare themselves, reimbursement for tuition, for the future.
Matt Keilty, you're going to talk to us about the research pillar associated with the pursuit of Magnet status, right?
So our one constant in healthcare is change. So we really need to be up to date with the most recent evidence-based practices. So to help support that effort, what we've done is partnered with a PhD researcher from the MGH IHP who has already spent several years supporting nursing research.
So that's going to be my job, talking to people like you, saying, hey, what can we do to make it better?
We're getting ready to put out a Spaulding challenge, again, focused on research, because we've had a magnificent thing happen with a very generous donor to put an innovation or research idea out. Improve our care, but ultimately result in better outcomes. It's an unprecedented time to be a nurse at Spaulding.
And what's the most important thing to you that you want to get back to?
The most important thing that I want to get back to is walking. Walking. And I can't believe that I'm actually going to be taking steps this week.
So much of what you've heard about really requires a lot of resources and support to make it happen. And we really rely a lot on philanthropy for a lot of what we do. And I am here now with David Fisher. And David was a patient at both Spaulding Cambridge and Spaulding Charlestown. And he and his wife, Carol, made a very generous donation to support nursing education. Thank you so much, David.
Oh, no problem. We were happy to do it. When I think about Spaulding, I think about the people and the quality of the people that you have here.
But it was your wife, Carol, who really was taken by the nursing care and who wanted to support that.
Because she was at a low point. And I think the nurses made up for the fact that she was so low. And they were So positive.
David, tell us, how are you most interested in us using your generous gift?
Well, David, I would say that there are two major parts of Spaulding that I'm most impressed with. One is the quality of the people and the care that we receive from a person. Secondly is your commitment to innovation. It feels a little bit like a venture capital firm. You're always looking at new ideas. You're always looking for ways to improve. Just very motivating.
Those two categories,
yes.
The direct patient care, and that's kind of where the support of the PCAs becoming registered nurses and supporting their education, and then on the innovation side, bringing new ideas forward to improve patient care.
That's exactly right.
So I hope you enjoyed learning about our journey to magnet status, which is going to be an important focus of our work over the next couple of years. And I hope to see you all out on the marathon route to cheer on the Race for Rehab marathon team on April 15th. And of course, I'll see you again for the summer edition of On the Road with David Storto.